This is TWiT.
One of the things because I review so many PCs is I see how PC makers are using more and more recycled materials in their products, right? And it's everything from the box it comes in with, which these days is almost always fully recyclable, to the materials that go into the deck of the keyboard, the speakers, the speaker enclosure, whatever it is. Like there's a lot of reclaimed ocean plastics and whatever. So Microsoft has not done so much in this era. They actually have an ocean plastics mouse, which is a little piece of crap you can buy if you want. There's not much, but they did just introduce a new version of the Xbox wireless controller, which is called the Xbox Remix Special Edition controller, which is an Xbox Series X and S controller with that middle share button. It is made partially from, I love this so much, reclaimed materials from Xbox One controllers. So it's like the previous version of the console was used, which is funny. Also includes parts from automotive headlight covers, plastic water jugs, and audio CDs.
Interesting.
Now,
what is an audio CD?
Yeah, exactly. Right. So it's old. It comes with a rechargeable battery pack. So instead of putting two AA's in there, you get the little battery pack and you can charge it over USB-C. I see this and I think to myself, okay, this thing's going to be inexpensive. This should be, a typical not on sale Xbox wireless controller is about $65. I'm thinking this thing should be like $50. Mm-hmm. It's $85.
What? It's more?
And pay premium for recycled materials.
Yeah, and possibly the battery's in there. I should say the battery might be part of that. I'm assuming, actually, I shouldn't assume. Let me go look at the actual product listing. It has this is the color. So it comes in a variety of kind of green and green light colors. That's almost my favorite color right there, whatever you want to call it, army green or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the front color. But if you kind of flip it around, you can see there's like tan bits. Like every component of the controller is a different color, which is something you could do through the Microsoft service where you can customize your own controller if you want to, right? But it's like $85, guys. Come on. Like I actually kind of want to get this, but it's like $85. I mean, at least be the same price. But it's $85.
Well, and you even said it's more expensive than the other special edition controllers. So even more than just
I should say it's more expensive than the other regular controllers. So actually, right. So maybe what I'm saying is it's recycled. Maybe the incentive here should be make it the same price as a normal controller, but
and they want $25 for the battery pack, which is basically the difference in price of the unit. So the fact that it includes the rechargeable pack, then it is a $60 controller with a $25 battery pack.
So could I get it without the battery pack?
Yeah,
because I already have a battery. Because I kind of I like the look of it.
I do too.
Now, is that environmentally conscious there, Paul? Really?
That's a good point. Actually, that's a good point.
Oh, just teasing.
It is not.
But I mean, that's how they got.
Well, I already have. I have the battery. I have the rechargeable battery. I'm not saying. I take AA batteries, and when I walk to my car, I just throw them into the woods. I don't understand. That's recycling.
That'll end up somewhere else.
They end up somewhere, right? I could tell you they don't stay here.
Alkali batteries don't have mercury anymore. They're not for the environment. They're not as toxic as they used
honestly,
to be.
I believe it's basically the plant food that's in there. So it leaks into the ground.
Yeah,
and
lithium, alkaline,
that's what a super fun site is, right? It's just a really verdant kind of Eden style garden.
Yeah, it's not super fun. It's super fun site.
It's super fun. It's a super fun site.
I did some work for the Montana Power Company in Butte, Montana. We went up to the largest Superfund site in the United States. It is an old copper mine where the waters are color green. It says, that's not good.
Yeah.
And they showed me the skeletons of the Canadian geese who landed on it and were burned by the acidity level of that. They literally died on the shore. And then,
whoa.
Yeah, no, it's not. And apparently it slowly fills up with water from rainwater and runoff and stuff. And when it gets to a certain height, the EPA shows up and pumps it back out again. But otherwise, that's all they do. And it's a place for teenagers to go and watch submarine races. Now, I don't have a big problem with dead Canadian geese because you're not allowed to kill them up in Canada. So the more you can take out, thanks very much. Because, they're
unkind.
They're a menace.
They're evil grass snakes.
They're the dicks of the bird world, I think is what you're trying to say. Yeah.
No. And there's the title. No.
There you go.
So I live in a part of the country where the geese, where I used to live near Boston, the geese would go south before the winter, and they would come back, and they fly in this big V formation. You can hear about the honking and everything, right? But where I live, we're kind of on the line between the north and the south.
Oh, wow.
So they actually, I'm 100%, they just fly in a circle. So they don't ever leave. They move from like cornfield to cornfield. They eat whatever's left. They don't ever actually leave. So we just got a bunch of loud geese flying around.
Yeah.
They never go. It's like we never get a break from the geese.
I was thinking you were going to say you get the laziest geese because you're right on the edge. So all the ones that will fly all the way, but the lazy ones just land there.
No, you always see like the V, and then like a second goes by, and then you get the one in the back trying to catch him. It's like, you'll get him. You'll get. Keep going.
He's the guy in the bathroom when the rest left.
Yeah, no, that never ends here. It's like all year long.
If you love all things Android, well, I've got a show for you to check out. It's called All About Android, and I'll give you 3 guesses what we talk about. We talk about Android, the latest news, hardware, apps. We answer feedback. It's me, Jason Howell, Ron Richards, TWiT Dow, and a whole cast of awesome characters talking about the operating system that we love. You can find All About Android at twit.tv/AAA.